I just had the most beautiful, yet the most simple revelation. Um, and I just wanted to share, and I pray that it touches your heart and opens, your eyes. I think we have a tendency, as God uses us in the power of His Spirit and begins to bestow gifts upon us, that sometimes we forget the simplicity of service, And as I stand in this fast, I'm on the 24th day right now of a 40-day fast, and I have found it so difficult to smell aromas of food. I haven't even thought of cooking, and I thank God that I have, an uncle of mine here who's been helping me tremendously. And you know what? Here I am on day 24, and my uncle decides to start this fast with me, to run the end of this fast with me, support and honor, my decision and obedience to the Lord. And as he did that, it was like God just strengthened me. He gave me a renewed strength to cook and to serve my family. And where I cooked my first meal for my family today, and I feel so blessed, so honored that I was able to serve them, and that I actually feel renewed and rejuvenated. And what he reminded me is, as I'm walking through this current separation with my husband, one of my biggest fears was, Lord, how am I going to serve you fully when I'm restored, when my marriage is restored as you have promised me? What is my relationship with you in warfare, in obedience going to look like? It's different when you're, when you're doing the duties of a wife and a mother, and so that's always been a transition that I was worried about, as I've had this time to fully follow the Lord. And it's like it all clicked. The Lord has used me in He's worked His power through me in ways, in healing, in prophecy. He's working right now within me, the power. He's building up my faith to begin to cast out unclean spirits, deliverance. And I was getting caught up in that I forgot the simplicity of serving my family. And He was preparing me. Not only is He preparing me for the faith and the advancement of what He's doing in my life, but He had to take me back. The restoration of my marriage is at hand. This season is about to be done, and His promises are going to come to pass. He's declared that to me. He's revealed that prophetically to me. And He's like, you need to be prepared to serve your family. Serve me first. I am the priority. But in serving your family in love is what pleases Him. And I was just so edified. I'm over here racking my brain, and just so, okay, Lord, what, and He brought it down. He's like, I'm preparing you to be a wife again, to be a mother again. You're about to receive the fruits of what you've been through. And I just felt I needed to share that, and maybe just remind anybody, let's go back to the basics. No matter how powerfully God is working through us, no matter, if we're out there, doing the work of the book of Acts, we got to bring it down to the basics and serve, whether it's in the church, whether it's our family. Our first ministry is at home, and I've always preached that, yet I wasn't practicing what I preached. God bless you guys. Good night.